Okay. Seriously, I'm half expecting a giant bee or a wasp or something just to come in and ruin the place. Anyway, they told us to come back later, so suppose we shall. You can tell me there's no way out. I have to come back in the way back out the way I came in. That's stupid. Well, we're still in the forest thing, so there's still a good chance we find that one place somewhere here. We just passed the port though, so that doesn't really make it likely we'll find the other one soon. We'll keep looking though. It is pretty cool looking here though, say what you want. No, that's nothing. Ooh, good thing I didn't hit that guy. Yeah, there's lots of reading too. Well, at least we got a mute shield on this. Wow. That guy's quick, isn't he? Well, he's a little bit battered, so it's probably a good idea to chase him down. Dude, anyways. We don't need hull. Let's give this a shot. Yeah. Oh, getting our story. Enough to apply things in the air, fresh paint drips from the ceiling as does a stoker suspended with ropes. The bedsheet have been painted with amateurish portraits of the dead stoker. In the first few, he is alive. In the later ones, he is not. Is that going to be the thing I'm looking for? Don't know. Nature reserve. I think we need to do something here. Leadbeater and Stainrod is another London company. I thought I hit the blue guy. The peeving off the blue guy would have been bad. Concrete bays for loading and unloading locomotives. Okay, port to port. Speak with a watcher by the station. He stares at your crew as they disembark your engine. He turns away when none emerge holding anything. He's clearly agitated. Sorry, the man apologized. I didn't mean to stare. It's just you've been waiting for a delivery from London. Really important supplies. I don't suppose you might be heading anywhere near the relay to Albion, would you? If you could check if anything happened to it, we'd really appreciate it. We know where that is. Converse with fellow captains. For a few, it's work provided by Leadbeater and Staying Rod. For the rest, the reasons the same. They're drawn by the beauty of the reserve. Some are here with tourists from across the Empire, others are here to give crews a respite. Others were simply passing by, couldn't resist stopping in. Apparently we're not supposed to do anything here. Other stuff. I believe it's a sequel, because if we look at our own profile... Nope. Where can we see that? Either way, it has mentioned Sunless Sea before, so it's definitely a sequel. I'm kind of surprised that we can't check our captain's quote-unquote legacy. It's very kind of annoying. Oh well. Might be able to see it here though. Yeah, here we go. Origin Sailor, you were a smuggler. Once you sailed the undersea, those white-black waters far beneath the earth. So yeah. I was exploring this place. Basic research. The researchers will reserve a number of laboratories scattered among the tourists' cabins. Read to request to all park goers. We want to study the powerful forces of nature at work in the reach so that we may improve the life of all citizens in the Empire. If you're intrepid sort and willing to aid our earnest efforts, we are offering a reward for the following. See, you're interested. The phlegmatic researcher is wheeled up behind you. His leg is raised, perhaps to reduce the very obvious swelling. The keys to understanding remarkable principles of growth and cultivation are waiting here. We just need suitable specimens. If you aid our research, I'll ensure you're properly remunerated, which is getting paid for work. I looked that up. What can you bring to aid him? Wings of a courser bee, ants, and hybris pus. Okay. I don't really care about all that stuff. Okay. The Leadbeater and Stainwood Nature Reserve is an immense untrodden hinterland of the reaches unreasonably fecund flora and fauna. It is popular with London's more outdoorsy tourists. Parks full of birds and flowers, trees and woodlands, creatures, streams and bubbling insects, and other insidious tinctures. Oh, find runaway acrobat. So he's here. Okay. The range of the park are quite familiar with someone matching that description. I tried making it as a scout. You can find them in the hospital. Okay. The runaway acrobat lies nestled in white sheets. Their legs are raised and wrapped. It says it there again. So what's up with these guys? Drew back am I? He asked, turning away from him. Fine, doctors say my legs shouldn't be swollen much longer. Bloody tricket flowers with their fudging horns. Seriously, why do they need to censor bloody? The stuff we've seen here is just a little bit worse. We'll be on board then. It should be better by the time we reach the circus. Okay. Tour guides are sanctioned in this place. Park guests are forbidden from entering the deeper sections of the reserve alone. The only person available to help you is a romantic ornithologist. He's lean and plainly dressed with a long, wiry beard. The researchers introduce you. Did you know our colleague here? One indicates the ornithologist is looking for the mythical bird whose beak pecks away at the mountain of eternity. They stifle giggles. The ornithologist maintains a smile and gestures toward the forest path. I'll be glad to show you the reserve. I hope you'll join me later. You can often find me at the watchtower. Okay. Park's filled with blah 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 blah. Okay, let's take a quick trip to the reserve. Not just having to oblige your interests. The ornithologist clasps his hand with quite a delight when he sees you. Found a most wonderful place, shall we? You delve into the reserve together. The birds sing around you, the flowers offer sweet perfumes, a pleasing breeze tumbles through a glade, and whistles around the mountain bend. Okay, go visit the ornithologist. If he's not out in the area, we know where he is. He nods hello as you enter. Welcome. Tea? Ask about the bird, because, crackpots. There are other birds I could study, of course, he says, shrugging. But that's not the point. We thought this bird a myth, the bird who wears away at the mother of mountains, pebble by pebble. But miners have seen it. The heavens are home to improbable things. Right. Short thing. Okay, so we know this is here. Let's go this way. We need to go back to the circus at some point too. I don't really want to go to the circus right now, so I'm going to go this way. We're still fine as far as supplies and fuel go, so exploration. I need to go kill some local stuff. We're researchers. Could you kill some stuff for us? Looks like we're not going that way. Okay. Well, we didn't conquer all of it. You're friendly, but are you fighting someone or something? Doesn't look like it. I think we need butchering or something for that. Let's go up. That's where I wanted to go in the first place. Now we need butchery. I'm not sure if it's wise to butcher or scoop at some black squiggly lines. Personal thought there, you know. Ooh, hello. Can't go through that, huh? My bad. More scooping that can be done. One of these days we'll scoop until we can scoop no more. We need mining for that. Ugh. Whole bunch of stuff here that we can't do jack with. Snow whips or locomotive, your stokers will double shift to the boiler. Alright. Finding a whole bunch of nothing. But we're exploring, right? That's the important part. Got anything useful for me? Scout of mine. Something over there. That's another horror show. Okay, cool. Well, we may as well get on the map. Whoa! I don't think I should fight that thing. Man, it seems hell bent on it, though. Okay, so it's a really short range thing. As long as we can keep it away from us. Easier said than done. As long as we aren't too bad at aiming. Yeah, that thing is really short. It's bleeding pretty badly, so I think we should be able to get this thing dead. Don't run from me. I took time and shooting at you. And I was definitely in a bad spot. Come on, don't do this to me. Chugga, 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 chugga. Resistant bugger, ain't he? And it goes down. A curator defeated. Its wings are perforated and torn. Its head lolls like a broken toy. It is still. The curator's wings have curled in death, swallowing his body. The lumps suggest concealed items, but you'll need to unfurl the wings to investigate. You and the crew member don sky suits and head outside, or you have vanquished the monster in the wilderness. Take proof. Yeah, we'll do that. Last jaw displays a row of yellowing fangs, sharp as chisels, each is stubbornly rooted in a scarlet, glistening gum. The beast's head itself is too huge to display. You'll settle instead for a long-fingered claw. It can hang in the engine room as a reminder of your victory, at least till the smell becomes intolerable. Nice. So what's the treasury thing then? The curator egg. Yeah, sure. Eggs can be sold at St. Dominic Station in London, Wolsey Station in New Winchester, and King Idols in Pan. Yeah, if it's alright with you, I think I'm gonna fight another one here. The first one took me long enough. Apparently it's called a curator. So I'm just gonna shoot it and hope that it buggers off. It took me way too long to kill that one. I'm not gonna do another one. You wanna go? I mean, if he's gonna follow me around, it's cool too, but I'm pretty sure at some point he's just gonna give up and I'm not gonna be interested in following him. Okay, so we have a bit of a problem. Supplies are running low. We could turn back, or we could try to make a beehive to somewhere. There's a good chance that there's a port nearby, and I really would like to find safe haven, because we did some good stuff. Another horror, come on. Cool shade of red. Well, whatever that was didn't sound very good. Here's hoping that there's a zero with barrels, so to speak. Or that there's a port nearby. There could be one here. Probably a good idea to head for London, New Winchester, that is. We've got portal ports to deliver anyway. I need to go to the circus. Pick up our next fetch quest, so to speak. Settlers live so far, yeah, we know that, okay. Homestead's played in a patchwork of corrugated iron. As you land, the barrel of a rifle pokes out from aboard the window and fires, kicking up a spray of grass at your feet. How friendly. Bring a colony of ants aboard. The researchers request a sample of the little deers. Okay. Fingers crossed that we can loop here. It seems like we can. So that there's a 0th barrel. So that I'm not start eating crew. What do you mean? Yeah, we'll make it. There's a 0th barrel. We're fine. Then it takes another 5 episodes for something to get done. Made it. Unsettled dreams. At night your sleep is peppered with uncomfortable dreams. The sky of your dream is blazing gold, is peppered, no, crowded with suns. Suns piled on suns, like the groats in a miser's hoard. Your light floods you. It shines through skin and blood and meat, picking out your branching veins and the slender pillars of your bones. Is there no more to you than this? You wake. Unless you recall certain tales you have heard in the sky, perhaps you fit together like pieces in a perilous puzzle. So having tales of terror are bad. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Okay. So as you might piece won't come together, they are dreams after all, wispy and unchangeable and improbably shaped. You spend a fruitless, sleepless night fretting at them and have to face the day's duty, haggard and unsatisfied. An eggmonger. The sign of the small stalked fire on the platform is rife with mistakes. The sign over small stall. I buy eggs. The man behind the stall wears a crooked hat and a tattered coat. He's in possession of more twitches than teeth. Care to sell some eggs, Captain? I buy 'em. He points to that sign proudly. Yeah, right. 300, damn. Money. Okay, don't need repairs, don't need crew. Maybe they are. If they're going to the light. Let's sell some of this stuff, actually. Let's get one extra. More stuff to throw out? Nope. Okay, guess we're good. So we need to head to the circus next.